Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, so after yesterday's Gab Fest, I don't really have a whole lot more to report today. Today's going to kind of be a slow day, just kind of catching up on some of the things that need to be done. One of the big things, I didn't really mention this a whole lot earlier, but my house actually closed the other day. It closed on Tuesday. I ended up with the money in my account on Wednesday. And so one of the things I'm doing today is just parking that money in some place where I can get a good interest rate. My brother-in-law works for Edward Jones, and he's been my investment broker for many, many years and done very well by me. So originally I planned to have him just kind of sit on the money, invest it someplace, leave it someplace where I could get it out easily without having to pay a huge tax penalty. But he actually recommended I ought to go to one of these online banks like Chase or Ally and have them do it. Now, looking around, Ally Bank has a really good interest rate on their savings account. They give you 2.2%, which I guess, from experience, that's kind of a freakishly high rate. So what I did today is set up an Ally account with them and transferred about 90% of that money over to that account. That should earn some interest rate, nice interest, and hopefully, have the money easily available when I need it. I did keep about 10% of it just for living expenses until I get a job and, get everything settled in and all that. But for now, that was what I did. I also have a few more addresses to transfer over, and I'm going to do that this afternoon. So I've been spending a little bit of time figuring out what it is that I would do if I were going to fix this mess. And I think I understand part of what the problem is. As I said, they tapped into an electrical outlet behind this hole in the wall and then ran the wire up the wall up to this light up here. The problem is, I believe that there's a stud in the wall right here. And so what ends up happening is the electrical is on one side of the stud and the light is on the other side of the stud, which is probably why they chose to go outside of the wall to run the wire up. Now, there's no reason in the world that this light could not have been put right here, so it would be in the same channel as the electrical outlet, but they didn't do that. So it seems to me that the easy way to do this would just be to remove the light from this location, patch up the hole behind it, drill a hole right here, and then run the wire through the wall. I'll have to make a little bit of a bigger hole down here in order to be able to get in there and manipulate it. But then I just have to snake the wire up the wall, which should be pretty easy, right up to the hole I do here. And that should be the end of that, right? Almost too simple. You'd think they would have figured that out on their own, but you know how it goes. So to kind of fill in some of the extra time, let's see if we can coax the cats away from their mid-morning nap. With cats, it's always, their whole life is revolved around nap time. They get up in the morning, they have their early morning nap, they have their mid-morning nap, they have their late morning nap, they have their lunchtime nap, their early afternoon nap, their late afternoon nap, their early evening nap, and then they're up all night. So let's see if we can coax one of them out of their box to come out and say hello. Byte, come here, buddy. Come on out. Come on, man, you wanna. Come say hi. Meow. Meow. Come on, buddy. If you don't come out, I'm going to come in after you. Okay, here I come. Coming in after you. So that's how it's going to be, huh? Just nap time, huh? Yeah, sorry I interrupt your nap, but that's what happens. Never going to be an internet star if you don't come out and say hi to your fans once in a while. Nope. All right, enjoy your nap. I'll see you this evening. So that's really all I have for you today. Like I said, it was going to be a short video right at the beginning. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.